Good morning, everyone. It's 6:20 right now. I was kind of supposed to leave at 6:20, but I went to sleep at like 3, so I decided to just wake up at this time. I wanted to get at the park at like 8 a.m. because the shops open at 9, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible. So I'm just hoping that not a lot of people are trying to get there at 9. The main reason I want to get there is just because I wasn't able to pre-order a lot of the merch. The merch for Muster is always the best that they ever release. But I need to go to Kinko's and print out my stuff, and I need to also get ready. So this is my outfit. Excuse my messy room. I'm late because my ear piercing started bleeding uncontrollably and it literally would not clot or stop. So now we're gonna go. So I'm all like put together and everything. I'm hoping my ear doesn't start bleeding. For some reason it just like literally won't stop bleeding, and I've looked online and I've like tried everything. Anyway, so I've arrived at the Olympic Park. It's like 9:10 right now. I have no clue where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm at the back entrance. Just a disclaimer, this is gonna be another iPhone vlog just because they made it pretty strict that they don't want any cameras or recording devices. So it's gonna be kind of hard to vlog, even though I know I could probably like sneak one in because I see fan sites with like some high quality pictures on Twitter. I don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna use my phone. And I've cleared out 16 gigs. Hopefully that is enough. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I arrived there pretty early, so there were a lot of regular citizens getting their morning exercise in at the park. The entire fence around the play zone was decorated with really cute posters. Outside of the park, where the merch booths were, there were cute magic shop banners everywhere too. The lines to pick up your tickets were so long, but I think these were only for global fans who didn't have a Korean address to get their ticket shipped to. I just got my ticket. I feel like I didn't have to get my ticket before I started buying merch, but honestly it's okay. And they really were not kidding when they said that there was gonna be so many checkpoints for your ticket and your identity. You really cannot transfer tickets here, guys. That is not this kind of event. All I did was get my ticket, and so far I've had my ID and everything checked like 3 times. They look at your picture and they look at you, and the girl next to me, I guess she like didn't really look like her passport picture. They asked her to smile so that she would look similar, and I felt so bad because I was like, well, I look slightly different from my picture, but I hope that I still look relatively similar so that they can like identify me. And then they ask like your birthday and all this stuff, so it's just like really crazy shit, guys. First order of business is merch. I'm just gonna keep all these out because they have such constant checks. I put my passport away just because that's like more valuable, but the line to go into the play zone is already so long, and I think it opens at 10. You get like a passport, and if you go around and you complete all the activities and you get some kind of special reward, but that's already a challenge in itself. The first challenge is that there are so many activities for you to do in there in like such a short amount of time. And then the second challenge is like waiting in line and like actually having time to do everything, because you probably won't. My friends said the lines get really long. But they have like freebies and stuff. They have like a Canon booth, a Mediheal booth, LG booth, everything. So I'm excited to get some freebies. These are the merch. So I didn't do the pre-order, but that's okay because the general line is all in the nice pretty shade. Okay, so I got all my merch. It took literally less than 5 minutes. Love yourself, Jen and Caitlin are quaking right now because we did not have to wait more than 10 minutes. Have a place where you can ship it internationally if you don't have any room anymore like I do. You can kind of hear the parade going on behind me, but we might see it in the background when they pass by me. But there is a BT21 booth and they just have a lot of cool stuff, so I'm gonna check it out. Magic shop stuff just for them. So cool because it's basically just regular like BT21 merch, but it says like Magic Shop BTS on it, and they even have like a little screen protector, and when you like shine it against the light, it has a thing on it. Someone just filmed me, so I hope I'm like in some kind of video or whatever. Okay, so here's the parade coming through. Now I kind of want them because they do have all the iPhone sizes. At the actual line store, they do not have my iPhone. They only have X and X Plus. What the hell is going on?
order sheet and I have a lot of stuff. I got it all for my 8 Plus, but it kind of sucks because it's like if I upgrade my phone, then I won't be able to like use them anymore. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to keep my 8 Plus for a very long time. The fact that it says Magic Shop on it, that makes it like super exclusive, and the fact that they actually have my phone size here makes me want it even more. So I think my game plan is, because there's gonna be a long wait to go into the play zone anyway, and once I'm in there, I feel like I'm just gonna kind of stay in there because it's gonna be hard to get out and get back in, especially with that long wait. So I'm just gonna handle everything outside first and then go into the play zone and then do my business and then go into the dome for the concert. Yeah, like the merch that people are holding, and I'm not sure if it's like a different merch stand. They have like fans and posters and like just different merch, I guess, for the Magic Shop. So I think that you were only able to get that if you reserved it online. But since I didn't do that, I just have regular merch, which is literally just tour merch. I don't have any of the like exclusive stuff, but I mean, whatever.
The layout of the play zone had huge viewing screens in the middle that played music videos and different shows, and then on each side they had the activity and food booths. As you can see, the lines are already very long.
This event is like totally random since it was raffle, but like it's kind of awkward being here like by yourself because there's so many photo opportunities and it's like you need somebody to take a picture, you know what I mean? But luckily there are a lot of staff and most of them speak some like English, so I'm sure you could ask them to take it. Or like people here are really nice, and I think everyone understands that it's like a raffle, so everyone's like kind of here by themselves. Like it's really hard to find a friend, like your friend, like your homie to go with, because yeah.
First, I started at the LG booth. They had really cute standees and gave out exclusive photo cards for completing the VR activity and playing with their new phone. After each booth, you get a completion stamp on your passport, and when you complete all of them, you can get a special reward. Next, I went to MediHeal. They had a really fun booth set up, but since all you had to do for the free gift was post a photo on SNS using the hashtags, the line went by really quickly.
Duty free. They had like a photo thing. This is like a Walmart shimmy right here. They for some reason closed, so instead they just gave everybody like a lot of like free gifts. But I'm totally cool with that. But the picture was like really cute. Now I'm gonna go see the BT21 characters because they're so funny and like disproportionate.
It was super cute to see the BT21 characters in person. They each had a different mischievous personality when they interacted with ARMY and each other, and they even showed off some funny dance moves to the music that played on the big screen.
빵 뽀뽀해주세요.
At the wish tree station, you can write a little note or wish to be hung up on the tree.
It's really hot right now and it's about to be a 20-minute break time, so I think I'm just going to grab a drink and a snack because my stomach is empty. I haven't drinking or eaten anything today, and with this heat, even though it's like a little bit breezy, I feel like I'm gonna get really dehydrated soon. So I'm just gonna take a drink and a snack and head over to the shaded area and rest for like 20-30 minutes and then just get back up and get back in line. My bags are getting really heavy. I didn't expect to get this many free things. Also, I didn't expect the merch and things that they're selling to be so good because I bought a lot.
There were a ton of different food options with really delicious food like cube steak and cup and they were actually really high quality from what I would expect from this.
So the sun just went in a cloud and the temperature dropped like 10 whole degrees and everybody just went like in a unison like whoa, whoa. But wow, it just feels so good now. God bless. The weather's so good and the air quality is really good today. Oh my god, they're playing that.
I wish I'd started on this side because these activities definitely took the longest and had the longest lines. Waiting on this side of the play zone took so long. At the Canon booth, you could subscribe to their YouTube channel and take a photo. I liked how they let you choose from 2 poses and then they even framed it for you. At this time, the Golden Bell quiz began. You had to apply online, but I decided not to because I wasn't really confident in my Korean and I know how hard Big Hit likes to make their questions. Fan cafe. As I was waiting at the Flow music booth, a cute Jungkook blimp flew around the park. It says the lyric, "널 위로해준 magic shop," which means the magic shop will comfort you. The Flow music booth definitely took the longest. We had to go in groups of 4 and sing an entire BTS song in the noraebang and score at least 90 points in order to get the prize. They also had an activity where you can make a playlist or something, but they stopped doing it for some reason, so I didn't have to do it.
It is so hot. I've spent the last 2 hours fanning myself from the Canon booth where you can take a picture, and this one where we have to wait for everyone to do the song thing. Honestly, I'm like, me personally, I'd be like, I'll just get the stamp and then I can go somewhere and rest. But the part of me that is doing this for the video so that I can show you guys what it's like, the most like exclusive army event ever, I will wait in line for this and die of the heat. Oh my god, so I was touching my face and I was like, why is it so dry? It's my sweat crystals. Dried on my face. That's nice.
While waiting, we got to sign the window. It was really cool to see all the different messages from all the different army. Also, who wrote "Let's Get This Bread"? Oh my god. Then Mr. Son's dance class started. You also had to have applied online, but I missed the deadline, so I wasn't able to participate.
잘 안 들려서 뭐라고요? 날씨가 좋아서 좋죠? 아유, 네 맞습니다 여러분들. 서울 매직샵, 사직샵, 선직샵이죠. 네, 이틀 차인데 여러분 어떻게 잘 즐기고 계신가요?
Okay, so there was a sign saying that the reward collection for the stamps, it ends at 3:30 and it's currently 3 right now. So I need to get in line so I can get my rewards, or this whole morning was literally for nothing except free stuff. We are hurrying. Get this.
By this time, I basically finished everything inside the heart area. The only thing I didn't do was a lucky draw, which I'm still not really sure exactly what it is, but the fact that it's called lucky makes me want to avoid it because I have the worst luck ever. Also, the line was the longest out of everything. Now I'm off to the BTS studio because I want a ticket. This was the one from the Love Yourself tour. I tried to focus the camera, but I accidentally stopped recording. I'm trying to avoid copyright, but the sequence was really cute. I had to include Jungkook's harmonies.
So now that we have the studio, we've done pretty much everything. I think I'm just gonna take it easy and get in line to go to my seat at the concert. I have an actual seat. I'm not allowed to go into the concert until 1 hour before the doors open or it starts or something like that. Versus people who have standing, they're allowed to go in 2 hours before. But you know what, it's okay. Almost showtime, and I just find it really funny that like everybody is putting on these thick ass shoes that are like this big, because I guess they're all in standing. But like, I mean, like I'm relatively short, but at the same time, like I managed to be okay every standing show I go to. Everybody here is wearing the same shoes. I'm sure they purchased it from the same place online, but they're all like so tall, and I'm just like, how do you even walk?
It's now 2 hours before the show and everyone is starting to line up. Standing tickets get to line up 2 hours before the doors open and seated tickets get to enter 1 hour before. But they ended up letting seated tickets get in before standing for some reason. Not really sure why. Even though I decided to get in line super early, the line was already so long. Alright, so obviously this event was super strict on camera, so when I went to enter the venue there was security in every direction. I couldn't even sneak a photo of the stage setup or even the cute things playing on the screen before the show started. I saw some people take pictures, but my heart was racing, so I was so scared of getting caught. Thankfully, My Day's performance was the one that was streamed on VLive, so I didn't really have to worry about getting any videos for myself, and I must say, it felt really liberating to just enjoy the concert without my phone. I think it's a much more immersive experience, and I highly recommend just watching the show without recording or snapping or anything. During the goodbyes, everyone got their phones out, so I guess it was okay to record. So now I'll show you the only video I have from the actual performance, where they came out to my side and said their goodbyes.
감사합니다. 감사합니다, 여러분들. 감사합니다.
네, 여러분들이랑 이번 매직 시합을 같이 하면서 느낀 거는 가까이서 보니까 진짜 좋은 것 같아요, 그죠?
이게 무대가 360도다 보니까 이게 훨씬 더 가까이서 잘 보이는 것 같아요. 그렇지 않습니까? 맞습니다.
맞습니다.
여기가 무대면 저 끝에 분들이 잘 안 보이거든요. 이렇게 잘 보여요. 그러니까. 여러분 감사해요. 감사합니다. 여러분 사랑해. 스테이지 조심해주세요. 사랑해. 사랑해. 와, 여러분 감사해요. 이 스테이지 시원하죠, 그죠? 시원하죠. 여러분들 덕분에 너무너무 행복한 시간이었습니다. 맞습니다. 감사합니다.
여러분 많이 더웠죠?
얼른 집에 가서 냉탕에 빠져보세요.
안 돼요. 감기 걸리니까.
냉탕 심장에 좋지 않습니다. 냉탕에 빠져보세요. 자, 인사 한번 드려봅시다, 우리. 자, 하나, 둘, 셋. 감사합니다. 자, 반대로. 하나, 둘, 셋. 감사해요. 고맙습니다. 감사합니다.
여러분 고마워요.
네, 네, 절봉이라고 외치는 분이에요. 네, 감사합니다. 우리 날 보고서 저구가라고 외치셨습니다.
여러분 안녕. 여러분 사랑해요. 제가 많이 아껴요.
여러분 사랑해. 사랑해.
감사합니다.
여러분들 때문에 맨날 마음이 가득해요.
여러분들 매직샷 본점에 찾아와 주셔서 정말 감사드리고요.
네, 매직샷 좋은 점이 나타나네요.
자 이제 저희는 매직샵에 들어갈 시간이죠. 네, 그렇죠. 맞아요. 떠나야 시간입니다.
아니 여러분들, 매직샵은 왔습니다. 여러분들 안녕.
여러분 안녕. 다 같이 인사. 안녕.
여러분 저희가 사랑해 하면 여러분들 사랑해 해주세요. 하나 둘 셋 사랑해. 여러분 보라해.
여러분 안녕. 조심히 들어가세요.
자, 매직샷.
사랑해. 매직샷 와줘서 고마워요 여러분.
So
So that is Magic Shop. Good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm sorry I couldn't vlog as much. I was really scared. I'm such a goody two-shoes.
As I was leaving the venue, it was so humid inside that the air was like foggy and congested. And there were so many people leaving because of the live play outside too. The subway entrance was an absolute nightmare, so my Twitter friend Emily that I had just met at the show and I decided to take a taxi home instead. And nearby, Lotte World Tower was lit purple to honor BTS.
Okay, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.